Everyone is talking about how AI is replacing academic work. But how can AI help you to study? After hours of researching how AI can help students, I've uncovered some surprising insights for you. Are you spending hours staring at your notes, but still not feeling ready for your exams? What if you could study smarter instead of harder? Hi, I'm Sarah Ray, and today I'm going to show you how ChatGPT can completely change the way you study. From quizzes to study schedules to breaking down tough subjects, this tool can save you time and make learning less stressful. Plus, stick around for a free PDF packed with all the prompts we're going to talk about. Let's start with some tools that will make studying way more effective. Talking about general studying with ChatGPT. One of the best ways to really figure out what you know is by taking a quiz. ChatGPT can create custom quizzes for any topic like science or history, with queries like multiple choice or true or false questions. Even better, it can adjust the difficulty as you go. Because quizzes force your brain to actively recall the information, this way of practicing is way more effective than just reading through the notes. When you quiz yourself regularly, you'll actually remember what you learned, instead of just junk memorizing, which I did very often in university. Ever felt overwhelmed by a mountain of reading? I've been there. ChatGPT can help summarize long chapters or article into just the key points. And if something feels confusing, you ask it to simplify the concept for you, so it's way easier to understand. Think of it like having someone highlighting for you important lines in the textbook. Instead of wasting time on the fluff, you know what to focus on immediately. Flashcards. Flashcards are classic for a reason. ChatGPT can create a full set of flashcards for you for things like vocabulary, key dates, or definitions. Just copy them into your favorite app or print them out. With flashcards, you also use active recall. Here, the main focus is on repetition. Seeing the same information over and over again helps you to lock it into your long-term memory, so you're ready when test day comes. With tools like this, studying becomes way more focused. But how do you stay on top of everything? Let's talk about making a study plan. Better study plans. I can't recall how often I've started too late and had no idea where to start. ChatGPT can help you to map out your study time. For example, if you're prepping for a big exam in 2 weeks, it can break down your topic into manageable daily tasks. This is especially helpful because it keeps you organized and ensures that all the important and relevant topics are covered. Having a clear plan makes studying less overwhelming and helps you to use your time wisely. Talking about time management. Balancing multiple topics can be tricky. ChatGPT can help you to prioritize which topics to tackle first based on what's most important or most difficult. This way you focus on what really matters instead of getting stuck on less important details. So with a solid plan, you're set up for success. But what about those subjects that just don't click? Let's see how ChatGPT handles them. My favorite subject of all time, math. Math can feel impossible when you don't get it. ChatGPT can make it easier by walking you through problems step by step. For example, it can explain the concept of Pythagorean theory or help you solve equations like 2x plus 3 is 7. Breaking it down into smaller steps helps you to understand what's actually happening instead of just memorizing formulas. Science. Science is full of big ideas which can feel overwhelming. ChatGPT takes something like Newton's law or photosynthesis and explains it in a simple and clear way. By connecting these ideas into real-world examples, it makes them easier to understand and remember. And suddenly science feels to start less intimidating. History. It's all about connecting events. ChatGPT can organize key moments into a timeline or explain why things happened the way they did, like the causes of World War II. Seeing the full picture helps you to understand how everything fits together, making it easier to recall it during essays or tests. Now that tough subjects feel manageable, let's talk how study can actually be fun. Gamification. Studying doesn't have to be boring. ChatGPT can turn your notes into a fun quiz game, complete with rapid-fire questions to test how much you've learned. Making it a game makes it more exciting and keeps you motivated to keep going. Plus, if it feels like a challenge instead of a chore, you're more likely to stick with it. Roleplay. Another great feature is roleplay. If you're struggling with fractions, you can ask ChatGPT to act like your teacher and explain it step by step. Or if you're preparing for a debate, it can argue the opposite side of your topic. Same as if you give ChatGPT a data set of the vocabulary, you can chat with ChatGPT within the scope of your vocabulary, like chatting with someone who speaks the language. This kind of interaction makes learning feel more personal. It's not just about reading, it's about engaging with the material in a way that it sticks. So with these tools, studying becomes something you actually enjoy. So how do you start using ChatGPT to make this happen? I've created a free PDF with all the prompts we just talked about, and you can download it from the link in the description. It's ready to use and will save you tons of time. Just put it into your shopping cart. It's free. ChatGPT makes studying smarter, faster, and way less stressful. What will you use it for first? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this kind of video, subscribe to my channel and we'll see each other in the next video.